The Shincoff Well in Ballinacurra, Kinsale, was once a really well-known well with an amazing reputation for the healing properties of its waters, and people used to come from far and wide and queue down the road to gather water at this spring. Such was the amazing reputation it had for curing all sorts of illnesses, particularly whooping cough. It had become completely forgotten, totally abandoned and neglected, and actually it was filled with bags of rubbish in its overgrown state when I found it. And so I gathered the well maidens, and we spent 3 Sundays clearing this well. And the first thing we did, of course, was just remove those bags of rubbish out of the basin and cut back the overgrowth. And, you know, we worked on it bit by bit, just removing the mud and just the layers of organic matter that accumulate over decades and decades of not being tended. And slowly but surely, the well began to come back to light again. So here we are, our second Sunday out in Ballinacurra, clearing the Shincoff Well. And we have pulled back all the overgrowth that was here and uncovered this beautiful rock that was beneath it. And yeah, over here, dug out this whole well area. It's the most beautiful. So the well is filled there. And there's this beautiful basin that seems to have been dug out actually. And then she flows out and along here. So we've been clearing her outflow channel so that she can flow. She was very blocked. So yeah, beautiful sunny Sunday. There's nothing we'd rather be doing. It was amazingly satisfying once we had cleared the vessel, which is a basin that's carved out of the ground rock with a little inflow channel feeding water into that basin from the spring. It just to sit on the little ledge there is there above the basin and put our water vessels there and gather water in the glorious sunshine with the beautiful views, and then sample this amazing water. And someone we know who'd actually had a chronic illness has been taking this water and has been cured since. So, you know, it certainly has healing properties, and it is absolutely beautiful water. It truly is. So this is the Shincoff Well. It is the most beautiful seat here in the sunshine on the rock. And as you're sitting here listening to the trickle of the water, the motorbikes in the background, your water is filling from this beautiful little spring here. So you sit here and look at this beautiful view across the valley on this gorgeous rock, and as you're doing so, your water bottle is filling with the most perfect water that it's absolutely divine. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's just the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful water. You can just feel it. There is no comparison between the water that flows out of these wells and springs and tap water. And once you've really tasted well water and the water of these beautiful springs, you can't go back. Another treasure brought back to light. And as we were working on this well, an elderly lady drove by and she stopped the car, and she was so moved to see this well brought back to light again, and she had memories of it as a child. And her grandmother had lived in a traditional cottage just close by to the well, and it had been her grandmother's sole drinking source. And so this lady had memories with her grandmother of that well as a child and drawing water there. And just down the road from the well is this beautiful old bridge with an arch beneath it, which we see all over the country, leading over the road to the old tower that stands there, the ruins of an old tower. And we know now that towers are always surrounded by wells. And sure enough, close by to that tower on the roadside is this old well. Now it's got a modern concrete structure over it, but this is an ancient well by this ancient tower. And it's very similar to this well here, which is St Patrick's Holy Well in County Longford. Again, had a modern and attractive cement structure built over it, but it is an ancient and holy well.